Hey everybody. Once again, this is Rio. I know I promised you a Housewives of Atlanta recap. I was going to make it, but I just got finished watching part two of the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reunion. Um, and so I decided to talk about that first. So what I do is I'll probably talk about that first, and I'll probably make the housewife either later on today or tomorrow before I go to work. But I will make that. I will promise you. So we're at the end of the season. Finally saw part two. I always said to myself I wasn't going to talk about it entirely until after the entire season was finished and it's finally over and done with. And I'm not even going to lie, as a proud black LGBTQ member, as a proud black gay man, period, I feel embarrassed about the whole Miles and Milan thing. I feel that all that talking about being out in Hollywood, everything that Karamo and Kevin E. Taylor talked about, and all that improving, we need to all, I just feel like it was done in vain. I really truly feel that Milan and Miles should have never been together in the first place. I really feel they shouldn't, because the thing about this whole situation is at the end of the reunion, Milan said that Miles has been cheating on him. I don't, right now I don't know who to believe. I don't know if I would believe Milan or Miles. This is how I feel. But also at the same time, Miles went through hell and back this season trying to find out who he is and what he is, having to tell Amber and his family and having to deal with Milan. So I don't think that he is going to add fuel to the fire by having an affair with another man. I don't think he would do that. I don't know what happened per se. The only thing we know is that Milan said that Miles cheated, and that's it. And the thing about Milan is you didn't give him a chance to explain his side of the story. All you said was, he cheated on you, I was going to marry you, I'm not going to marry you, it's over, done, finito. You pretty much acted like a stunt queen. And that's what I have a trouble following with. Now, if he cheated on you, then have that conversation, or at least if you're going to add that onto the show, add it on to the point where you can give Miles his side, give him the opportunity, sorry, it's so damn hot, the opportunity to explain himself, because you're making yourself look messy. And at the end of the reunion, Milan's song got played, so are you really doing this because you're trying to break barriers, or are you doing this because you need more coins? Because my thing about Milan is, he was always a man who didn't have to worry about coins. Mind you, I'm pretty sure he didn't have a lot of coins, but he had enough coins to take care of himself and his household. You know, Milan has always been this out and proud model. And for what I know about him, he has produced some great hits. So it wasn't like he was pressed for money. But that's the thing about men. You don't know about the thing about men these days, how tight things can really be. But as a gay man, I feel embarrassed. I feel that Mona played us. That's just how I feel. I want to feel some way about this, but I can't. All I know is that gay men and love and hip hop do not mix. They should not be together in the same room. I feel that it's all an embarrassment for one. So I don't know what to think or what to feel for that matter. But I do feel like everything that was discussed this year with Miles Belon, the whole out in hip hop thing, Karamo, Kevin E. Taylor, pastors, everything we talked about, I feel like it was done in vain, like for a stunt. That's how I feel. I don't feel any good from watching this season. If this was a show supposed to motivate me, and if I was still in the closet, I'd keep myself in the closet if I was that person, but I'm out the closet. So, but from watching the show, period, point blank, we got to do better. Love shouldn't have to hurt. Love shouldn't have to be ashamed. Love shouldn't have to be torture. Love shouldn't have to be toxic. Love should be love. Love is about being there for the person through the good times, the bad times, and the ugly times. taking care of them when he or she is sick, doing small things, anniversaries, parties, the small, simple shit that matter in a relationship. And I just feel like there wasn't showed. I feel like in the process of Milan trying to find his voice, I just felt like Milan used the show for his own capital gain. So I feel ashamed because we're more than that. In the media, we're already viewed as interiors or accessories to other girls' lives, aka Kenya Moore and Carlos King. But I just feel embarrassed. So let me know how you think and feel. Please comment and subscribe. I will make the housewife video later on today. If I don't make it today, I will definitely make it tomorrow. So until next time, my name is Rio, and I'm out.